Hello class, today I will be talking about my upper body routine and my ab routine. The first exercise I would like to discuss are pull-ups. Pull-ups are basically self-explanatory. I dead hang from the bar and pull myself up. I could only do a few pull-ups now without any weight because I first started with assisted pull-ups, which I will explain next. Assisted pull-ups is an easier version of pull-ups. It's basically the same thing but just with weight, so it's easier to pull yourself up. If you don't want to, or if you can't, you could also do a lat pull down. This is an alternative movement for pull-ups or assisted pull-ups, so when I do it, I measure my hands at the same length on each side of the bar and pull down to my upper chest and go all the way up so I feel the full stretch in my lats, which are around my mid back. The next exercise is incline bench press. I usually put the bar at my eye level and set the bench up at 30% incline. Then I unrack the bar and go down with my elbows at a 45-degree angle and I push it back up. The next exercise that I like to do are deadlifts. I load the bar with my preferred weight and use clips to keep the plates in place. Then I step back with the bar and go down with an arch in my back and then stand up straight with my chest out. The next exercise that I like to do are called lateral raises. I just learned how to do these, so my form might be a little bit messy, but I'm doing my best to try to correct it. So basically, I hold the dumbbells in front of my torso and bring them up in front of my body, and I lean slightly forward for the entire movement. Next thing are incline push-ups. I do push-ups on an incline bench, and I aim for 8 to 15 reps. Some people can do incline push-ups or regular push-ups, so a modified version of a push-up is go on your knees and push yourself up. Many people call these girl push-ups, but if you can do a regular push-ups, I would suggest starting with these. Next, I would describe my ab routine. First, I do knee-ups. I hold myself up and bring my knees to my chest and I go down with my knees unlocked to keep the tensions on my abs, and I usually go for 8 reps. The next exercise I do for my abs are called leg lifts. I bring my legs straight up with my legs unlocked still and I shoot for 12 reps. The next exercise I do are single leg lifts. These are basically the same as regular leg lifts, and I aim for 5 on each side. The next exercise I like to call around the worlds. I tuck my knees and move side to side, and this helps my obliques, which is the side of my stomach. And the final exercise that I do for my abs are side knee tucks. I usually aim for 4 on each side, and it's the same movement as the regular knee-ups that I described earlier in this video. Hope you enjoy, and I hope you tried this workout for yourself. Remember, when weightlifting, make sure to pick a weight that you're comfortable with to make sure you can actually do it for safety reasons.